Hello, hello, and welcome back, everybody, to Crusader Kings, Cursed Treasure 2. And before we begin today, I want to say thank you to the man whose name I'm about to butcher, our new subscriber, _lol. I'm so sorry for how that sounded. But yes, we're back in this game, and real quick, I didn't know over here was a thing. This wasn't a thing back when I played the game for free on Armor Games, but this place is ridiculous, and just to give you an idea of how ridiculous it is, I'm gonna come in here. You see this? This was the final mission back when I used to play the game before it got a full game release, which costed money and came out with a little extra content, which is a nice thing to do. But I just want to show you. I need to show you this round in order to compare to the other one. So we're going to build up a little bit. By the way, I've maxed out pretty much everything in this game. I have all of the upgrades physically possible. I don't really care about what's the word I'm looking for. I don't particularly care about my score for this round. I'm just going in here to show you guys that this game isn't usually very hard. It's pretty simple. It's a very casual game where I just kind of watch waves upon enemies, bash their skulls into my buildings and die. That's kind of where I get most of the enjoyment out of this game. Sure, getting high scores and stuff is really good, and I go for it frequently. But honestly, that's not what I'm here for. I'm just trying to have a good time. Here comes the drunkards. Turn into chickens for me. There goes the parrots, and there goes the bards. The bards are so annoying in this game because they just find the one person I don't want them to speed boost, and they speed boost them. I kept forgetting to build that tower, which was very important. Collect skulls, I need those apparently, if I'm going to have any chance of doing the later levels. But yeah, I'm not taking things too seriously. I have all the upgrades, my things are doing max damage, they have as much range as they're going to get. When my enemies die, they have a chance of dropping potions and coins, and they drop twice as much when they do most of the time. Each of my towers has a chance to leave a little something present for the next person when they kill someone. Bombs away. Oh yeah, my crypts over here also have a chance of just dealing 30% of their damage. That's on trigger. It's a small chance, but it is a chance, and it works against everything but bosses. So it is very good. I wish there were forests I could cut down, because those would give me a lot of gold. But that's just not what they want to do for me on these latter stages. And yeah, my towers... My towers get experience every couple of seconds, so even if they're not shooting, they're leveling up for me. Which is good, especially on maps like these, where basically the boss comes out of the water and starts shooting snorkelers at me. So I'm going to be attacked from angles that I'm not currently being attacked from. So having towers in the back like this is actually going to be useful on the final stage, when that big ship right there arrives. Good, good. I will destroy this ship before the final round, but right now it's making me a whole lot of gold and experience for my towers. Go away. Oh, you're frozen. That was poor timing. Alright, I need more gold in order to build all the things that I want. More skulls, I need all the skulls. I'm pretty sure the dwarven area isn't meant to be challenged without using these. These are incredible, these are broken, but also they cost skulls which carry over from rounds, and I don't have a lot of those. And I'm going to need a lot of those. I think my only real strategy for the dwarven area is to just throw as many skulls as I can at it. But that's a problem for another time. Fully upgrade this so that it can start shooting the enemy. And as you can see, it's just kind of a hellscape in here for the enemy now. There's very little they can do. I barely have to lift a thumb to make things happen at this point. I don't know why I clicked my thumb. I lifted it here. Oh, these guys can be annoying because they create a little smoke screen when they lose a certain amount of health. But it doesn't matter for this round because my towers are just that overpowered. If there was any challenge to the game at this point, it would be trying to prevent them from touching my gens in order to get the 3-star rating, which is entirely doable, but that's really not what I'm in here for. But this particular run. There's gold back there, but I'll collect it automatically so I don't have to waste models. Alright, let's get those last 3 towers built, and then we'll be ready for the boss when he comes. I'm ready for him now, actually. I could probably handle him, but I mean, if they're going to give me free money and XP to prepare for the big fight, I won't say no. Yeah. You see all these goodies this thing is just dropping for me? That's why I leave these things alone for as long as I can. Ninjas. You know what? Just die. I don't want you getting away with my treasure. It is my treasure. Alright, last wave before the boss, so I'm going to let this guy spawn out all of these things, so that I can get all the golden XP, and then I sink the ship. Picking up all the blue potions I left on the ground. And I make a ton of gold that I can pour into any tower I want. Alright, now here we go. This is where things get annoying, because I have to keep sending these bombs back at him. Which is why I like to clear the field of all the previous goodies that I would normally keep. And he sends the snorkeler divers in. I don't know why I specified snorkeler diver. I've got some people coming up here, but they're really not a problem. At least not at this stage. if these things blow up, they create a smoke screen, which can be problematic. But not until this point. See, now that he transforms, not only is he shooting more of these, he's sending way worse enemies at me. Luckily, I can send them back to deal tons of damage to him. And as you can see, if I was attempting to go for the run where... Hey, don't do it! Don't actually leave with my gem. You can touch, but you can't take. But yeah. Practically a flawless victory. Barely any effort was expended. Now we get to this little bugger. Look at this shenanigans. Like, just try to look at it. Where am I supposed to build my towers? So these things right here... I'll just look up the encyclopedia for you. So this is what's over here. Deep, very deep, dwarves constructed a lot of elevators to travel levels fast. It's going to throw things at me. I can cut the ropes, but it costs a lot of mana and gives me 100 gold every time I do, which isn't very efficient. And then these effing things just continually throw out goodies for the dwarves, which restores health, gives them a speed boost while it doing it. And let me see, herbs. And when I it'll give me mana when I break these things, which is nice. But also, it's going to send dwarves at me when I do so. For instance, so it's just a massive pain in the butt. So I'm going to give it my hardest try. These walls here, they will block the dwarves. However, the dwarves are just going to dig through them, and very quickly. So I actually feel inclined to try to protect these things to help me out later. But good gosh, is it difficult? Alright. Here they come. Look at how tanky they are. They're already touching my gems! I mean, they touched the gems last round too, but that was because I was being careless. Look at him! Die! Just die! Thank you. Alright. They're sending literally like 2 or 3 units at me at a time! And they're still getting stuff done! Alright. Cut everything down for the gold. Alright, buddy. Whoops, I clicked off. Alright. Where else can I build that's useful? I can build here, 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 and here. That'll be useful, I think. Until this breaks down and they just go up the middle. Well, they still have to come back with the gems, so that's actually fine, I think. Alright. These guys. Come back here with that! That's not yours, that's mine! I'm gonna have to sacrifice a few gems just to get my stuff up. Because I really can't afford to keep that gem. Especially when these buggers come into play. And there he goes. don't want to let him go because he's... Look, these guys they're not even bosses! Bosses are worth 10 times that amount! That is a regular unit! Who just walked all the way through here, took all of the bombarding! Dwarf soldiers are short, but strong and tough. Besides, they have their annoying mithril shields that withstand even infernal flames. The instant he suffers damage, he raises the shield, reducing any damage to 1. The shield breaks after taking some damage. That's just ridiculous! It's absolutely ridiculous! So, they're gonna get away with one of my gems here, sadly. But... Oh! No, they aren't, because he froze. Good! This is going much better than I anticipated, if I'm honest. I have abandoned greed. All I need is to keep a single gem, and I'll be fine. I will be satisfied if I can only keep 1 gem. Having said that, it does bring me great satisfaction to see them failing to get that one over and over. I need more money. What does it take? Please take mana. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I want ballistas back here. That way they have more range and can be more useful for more situations. Dwarf commander wear mithril armor. He is dangerous and fearless. Besides, he supports all nearby troops, so take care of him as soon as possible. Aura blocks 3 damage, and enemies within range can't be frightened. Frighten is such a good mechanic in this game, but the developers realized this, and so they gave every useful creature immunity to frighten. So it's like, well, gee, thanks. And thus, Frightened went from being the best mechanic in the game to the worst, because I just can't find an enemy I can use it against. I really want this guy to die, just because I think he is a boss, which makes him worth a lot of money. Well, not a boss, but he's a mini-boss. But I just... Look at that HP! Like, how do I kill this thing? Come back here with my gem! I hate him so much. And he laughs at me once he's out, too. New enemy! The only honorable dwarven occupant that is not collected... occupation that is not connected with mining and warcraft is beer brewing. Fortunately, beers do not drain, so they are easy to get rid of. The barrel breaks when it hits the ground, leaving a puddle of beer. Enemies splash in the puddle, speed up, and restore HP. You are so annoying. They've taken all but one of my gems! They're taking everything from me! It's like they heal so much, and they're so tanky, and they speed up so much. He's not gonna get out with my gem, but the next dwarf who comes by is just gonna pick that thing up and walk away! I need gold. Give me gold. There's so few good places I can build, and it gives me everything I need costs so much. No. Leave my gems alone! I don't have enough for all of you! You suck. I don't like you. I hope you don't get out. Good, but there's no way I'm stopping the actual Dwarven champion coming up in the next round. I don't think there's any point to building out here because they're just going to break through the middle. So. I need to quickly chop down all the things so I can collect as much standing gold as possible. Hey, buddy. Are you going to be a pain? This thing heals way too much. Just heals way too much. No! Don't do it! Don't do it! This guy has so much health. He has so much health. Clearly I need to break these things earlier. But good God. No. No, you give me back my gem! Get back here! Fine. Take it. I don't care. It's only mine. They're just gonna take everything from me. Oh! They're leaving with my last gem! No, come back! Don't do it! Don't do it! Get back here! Get back here! Whoops, wrong button. Take that gem, and you put it back where it belongs! Well, luckily they're trying to get out through the wall, so that's good. I can keep my gem a little longer. I need to break this now, but I also need mana for my ghost. Or for my fear thing, otherwise they're just going to walk out of here with my gem. No! They're gonna get away with my gem! No, come back! Come back! Bring that back! No! Don't you dare! Stay away from it! Please! Don't take it from me! Get back here! Get back here, you short-beard belly dirt fucker! That's mine! Hands off the gem! I've only got one left! You can't have it! I let you have 4 of them! And you greedy Fs won't leave me alone! I just want 1! That's all I want! Literally 1 gem, that's all I ask! Hopefully this thing will be outputting way less now. Oh no, not you. Houston, I got a problem. No! 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 These darn things put up the smoke cloud, which makes it so that my towers can't shoot them! Meanwhile, this thing is healing him! No! What am I supposed to do about this situation? This wall right here is the only reason many dwarves haven't already walked out with my gem. No! That's way too much! Die! 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 All of you die! No! Stop! Just stop! That is my gem you cannot have! These Frost Crypts are doing so good. Thank you, Frost Crypts. You are the true MVPs of this game. Please, I want to use my mana to hurt the tower. What? What? How did you do that? Did anyone else see that guy just run through the middle? Alright. Good, good. He won't be able to get out of here. Not with my gem, he won't. Good. Good. I just need to keep one gem. One gem is all I ask. Good. Good. This last wave, there are 2 Dwarven commanders on that last wave. I've yet to stop one. Let's just break that now so that they're not getting any more of that healing. Leave it alone! That's my gem! No touchy! Alright, what can I do? Well, fear isn't gonna do me any good, so I'll just hit that now. Hit that as well. It costs me gold, which I don't like, but it generates me mana, which might be useful. What is that sound? I don't recognize it. Oh! One of the Dwarven commanders is down! Oh! I'm gonna do it, guys! I'm gonna do it! They're not gonna get out with my gems! I win! I've done it! Yes! Yes! Die, dirt fuckers! Yes! Victory! I abandoned everything for the late game, and we made it! Barely! Good gosh, these levels are more difficult. But yeah, these are entirely new. These weren't in the game back when I played this game. So, yes, very fun. And that was very satisfying. There's just so little there's so few places I can build good towers. And there's so much I want to do, and there's just not enough resources to do everything. So yeah. If you guys liked the video, do me a favor and leave a like, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Okay, stop recording.